Okay, let me see if this is actually recording. 1 second. Oh, great, it is. Oh, this is extreme. Extreme. I've always liked being vocal, I don't mind it at all because I'm so beautiful inside out. So why could I not be vocal? Always loved singing and dancing, and it's true. And giving, touching, tasting, smelling. I've always loved all of my senses, all of them. And it is actually true, I have tasted my shit. And I've puked as well. I haven't actually drank I've tasted, I can't remember exactly how it was. It was in Hebrew it's called merakech, kvisa. I drank that. Non-organic, obviously. That was the demon, the devil. Satan, Satan, Genom, hell, helvete, fire, Esh. Srifa, eld. It was maybe my mother is the devil. She hasn't contacted me yet, so she doesn't show any signs of life. So I'm not gonna pay the rent. I'm gonna let her pay the rent. I have had good dreams about her, but they're extremely few. And I don't know if they are not good. They are just better. They are not good. So I take that back. She is horrible. She is the devil, most likely. What do you call the devil in succubus? Don't you call them that? Her? You call her succubus, no? Yeah, she's succubus. Obviously, you wouldn't have a name for that in Hebrew. Ah. Wow. She's extremely ugly. Always knew how to dress. Very Mother Earthly. never obviously beautiful and not sexy when she was beautiful. She even posed with I'm just gonna say it, like the closest I can come to say that a picture was that I thought that a picture of my mother was beautiful was in a picture, a black and white picture, when she had a cigarette behind her ear. I can't remember if I don't. It's like, because you are watching me now, so I will show it. Does it matter? Just imagine both. Two devils. An angel raised by two devils. What could possibly go wrong? This was extreme. I can't believe they actually tried. Well, let's face it, it was... Well, it... Obviously, we never gave up, so... I guess it just shows that we have an identity and they just don't. It's the only thing it really means. And we'll never... I don't really know. We have a lot of healing to do. I'm sure that we will make extreme investigation and extreme amount of drugs, and it's gonna be so much healing from now on. Extreme healing. It's already happened with the water, when everybody started shitting. That was gigantic. I did not expect that. That came out of the blue. It was absolutely out of the blue. That was even more extreme than the eclipse. That was absolutely extreme. Absolutely extreme. I'm not gonna pay rent anymore. I'm gonna suck her out. I'm not gonna pay for anything anymore. I'm gonna let her pay for as long as possible, and would definitely be nice to what do you call it? Little Elba. Amazing. I can think of all kind of stuff that I would do to her. It involves a big, heavy, very heavy, like, let me show you, about a hammer about this size, like Thor's hammer, a perfect hammer, right in her head. That would feel amazing, but not before I take small needles and put them through her feet, through her toes. That would be crazy. I would enjoy that extremely much. And of course, taking out hairs from her head. Of course. Because of course it makes perfect sense that she would have a hair this size coming from her cheek, and that she wouldn't be aware of it. Of course you missed it. Obviously. How could I even question that? What an idiot. I cannot believe it. Ugly motherfucker. You should see her face. It's like vinegar. What the fuck? Fy fan. Så jävla ful. Her eyes. Have you ever seen her look at me with those eyes? How dare she? How? I'm gonna kill you motherfuckers slow. And I'm gonna whisper things into your ear. And I'm gonna ask you if you heard me, or if I should repeat myself. If you heard me, or if I should repeat myself. I'm gonna ask that extremely many times. Because I have just a little thing or two to tell you, motherfucker. Ugly motherfucker. Fatherfucker. Pedophile fucker. Devil fucker. I'm gonna burn your toes with a lighter. Oh, you bet I will. You bet I will. Of course, her question to me today. I wrote, I can't live without you. Of course, her text message. Oh, I love text messages. Haven't heard from you for a while. I feel so flattered. I can't believe you actually. Did you actually press your fingers against the screen? That's amazing. What else can you do with your fingers? Tell me about it. So what's your favorite thing about me? That is something that is extremely interesting to me. I can't wait to ask that question. She actually thinks she's gonna get away with it. There is no sign of life, and it's been a good few hours. Have you missed it? Obviously you have. And your eyes have never been crazy, have they? Angelina Jolie is the closest to come to my mother's gaze. Angelina Jolie is gorgeous. She's the most beautiful woman who has ever lived, I think. I admire her to the extreme. I think she breaks all records. I've never seen what's her name? Angelina Jolie ugly. She has the most beautiful face. Like she just can't be not beautiful. But she was crazy because she was beautiful. She became crazy because she is so extremely beautiful. Can't blame her. And also she probably had big breasts. She probably has big breasts, I mean. And it's problematic in these days. I think I should really call my my aunt. She's the last one I spoke with. Her name is her first name that she was born with was Regina, and it was a gift, but it was so new for her that she couldn't get used. She didn't know how to handle it, and extremely unfortunately she changed her name, and that is what created the opening for them, for her. She was even crazy in my dreams. She has never been sane in my dreams. Oh, I love that. Jesus Christ. That was her realizing. No wonder I don't dream about her anymore. She said, Asit Ma'aseh Tov, and the absolute only thing she can say after that is, where are you? Because she could relate to what I said. Because I said I can't live without you. That is why she wrote, where are you? This is extreme. An interesting thing about roses is that they lose their beauty. They age extremely quickly. You know, they don't age. They age ugly. They are extremely beautiful. Oh, maybe that's an intruder. Is it? Yeah, it's an intruder. We will know. Everyone is too shy to talk about, to use negative words, you know, because they don't understand what they mean. It's a whole new language. And we've just been confused by it. We couldn't tell if we found it we only knew beauty, so we didn't question anything. It was just like and what else do you think that my mother is called other than obviously a pear tree rose pear tree? this is heavy. This is good stuff. I'm gonna go keep pumping. This is good. Sasquatch. Are you exhaling fear, bitches? I love that. Are you shitting fear? Promise me that you're shitting fear. I don't miss a chance. I haven't missed a chance for 4 or 5 months. Just before the war started in Israel. You gotta reply war with war, you know? And oh yeah, the החטופים, what do you call them? You know, the people that they took from Israel and they put them underground in some dangerous place in Gaza. I have focused very little on wars throughout the years, on news in general. This, I've always been interested in some sort of entertainment that is dominated by women. So no sports, especially of course beautiful looking women. Because I am a lesbian. That is my base. I'm a feminine soul who is attracted to feminine souls. That was really that is how I live right now. That is how I could survive. That is how I could manifest as well, because it takes a very special type of hate. For two devils to create a body, there is always free will. And I mean, because they couldn't provide any form of life, so other than the body, which is physical, which is the or I don't know, like the aspect. Then I'm a bit tired, but I'm enjoying this, and I think that you are too, so I'll continue. Oh, yeah. For two devils, to create. No, oh, I see. For a higher energy to create itself, it needs a formula that has never ever been thought of before. This is extreme. I'm alive. I'm alive because of my love for Chris, who is the other half of my soul. We are one soul. Oh, I get it now. Everyone else have twin souls and twin flames and all that, but we are actually one soul that is split in half. That is why how he could be gay too. Because if he wasn't gay, he wouldn't have any access to hell. He could never go there if he didn't have access. Oh, that's amazing. My mother has been trying to seduce me ever since. There is this picture of me that makes a lot of sense right now. It started to make sense yesterday. Of a chair that like leans back and it's white. This is so interesting. I'm having so many thoughts developing. My phone is very hot. I don't know if it's only because I don't know if it's only because my phone is very hot. I don't know if it's only because I'm charging it or if it's because the traffic is so high. Probably both. In a dream, they said there was there was this man who wow, um, there was this pedophile who it looked like he had breasts, and only because he had breasts, I let him, like, I thought it was a woman. I was sure it was a woman. And I didn't check properly. I didn't check enough, I'm sure many of us can I don't know. Anyway, I didn't. Yeah, it can't be that everyone's no. Yeah, people are more brainwashed than me. Yeah. I couldn't. I usually always investigate and all that, but I guess probably just because I had so much wishful thinking for it to be a woman, I just I was shocked when he turned out to be a man. So yeah, I'm so tired. I poured myself a glass of wine. Why won't I drink some wine in a in a white dress? Oh. I can't wait till India start growing wine. There is a big problem with alcohol in India. I really hope that the message is coming through really quickly. Well, it has to. It is. That's amazing. We've been through this shit. Kids do drugs. You can't save the you can't save the alcohol. That is also a crazy thing with what do you call it? Like the difference between alcohol and wine. Wine has a soul. And oh, they don't want me to touch this. They really don't want me to touch this. Wine has a soul, and that is obviously not cranberry wine or Yind of the Vanin. What on earth is that even called? Such bullshit. Fucking horrible. Disgusting. I think that is a drink that only pedophile like. It's a great way of finding out if someone is a pedophile if you haven't noticed it by now. That's it. If they don't, if you haven't seen signs of them, of their eyes changing yet. Which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's crazy now. Oh, so good. I'm starting to feel the head. This is great. I love this. I just gotta watch some videos and masturbate. Definitely meant that. No, I'm gonna wait for the real thing. I can't be bothered to use things. I don't know. Could be really good actually. It could be good for everyone. Prada took me far. But it took photos of me with the sunnies from them. I guess that is our karmic story. I guess that is why we come together again after all of this time. Because they were the first designer item I've ever shopped. So crazy everything. I don't hope that she's gonna contact me anymore. Or maybe I should. I really don't know. I just hate the feeling. I need to think about this a little bit. Reconnect. Oh, I should eat something. I had like lion's mane's capsules and I didn't actually eat anything. So, do you want to see my flat? This is my flat. This is where you go in. Obviously makes a lot of sense. That is sellotape, by the way. Extremely beautiful, as you can expect. Exactly matching my incredible beauty. The products are good though. This is my latest painting. I wish the lighting was a bit better. How about that? Do you love it? That triangle was a problem, wasn't it? And this time it came in blue. How about that? And here I have, this room is actually quite pleasant. But it's the only room I can really say that about. I guess because I'm expecting to be treated here myself by Chris. Or a woman, who knows? And this, it looks so much. I swear, the light. I'll try to show you. It does look better than it looked like on the screen. It's it's a little brighter, the colors that I see than what you see. Obviously makes sense. Or yeah, obviously makes sense. Or I wouldn't actually know, because by nature I'm outside a lot, and oh yeah, I should show you the one. Can I trust that they won't come in? Okay. So wait. So this is this here. These are remnants. Is that better? And this I had a gorgeous what do you call it, a papaya tree, and it was the most beautiful papaya tree in the world. It was the cutest thing. I don't know, it looks like it chose to not to not give fruit, but it was the sweetest form of company that I had. And one day I waited with watering it, and they were there, snatched it, replaced it, you know. And check the size, hey, not too bad, is it? Like I know the sofa is awful. I don't sit in it anymore. That is why I spend a lot less time in outside here, because my only option is to lay down on the floor. So yeah, but my crystals are having a good time, so at least someone is having a good time. And over here is another crime area. Obviously I will have water coming in, dropping on me right now. That makes perfect sense. Oh, you can't see anything. You can't actually see anything. Oh, wow, look at that. Amazing. So, this is... It's not a bad washer. Which is good. But I've obviously had or have some visitors. Are you shitting yourself much? Are you shitting yourself much? How's the shitting situation going for you? As good as the eggs? Oh, so do you like it here? Fucking idiots. These bitches actually think they're gonna get away with me, these fucking bitches. Oh, I forgot to... yeah. I forgot to show you. Of course, it makes a lot of sense that one of these, especially in the middle, will... Oh, sorry. I'm so used to wine, I'm telling you. This oh, the sky is so beautiful, so pretty. Do you hear the birds? Oh, I love you so much. You've been such a big help. So obviously there would be a problem with one of these to bring in light to the kitchen. Because why would you like to have full sunlight in the kitchen? Nobody likes that. And the good thing is I actually had this bitch. She gave me a small little plastic bag with seeds, and on the plastic bag it said rocket leaves in Hebrew, alei rokat. It said that. She wrote it on a paper and put it inside of the plastic bag that looked like a drug bag, by the way. And of course I put it in the soil, and I'm there waiting, excited, and there's nothing coming. Like, it's coming, but where's the color, you know? The color never comes. Fucking motherfucker idiot. Bitch, please. I'm gonna burn her in hell, you know that? Definitely am, for what they have done. All they did to the witches. They thought they were gonna get away with that? Could you be more serious? Could you be any sicker than that? How on earth do you get to a point where you actually succeed. So I'm with this one definitely gonna keep torture. Definitely am. Maya papaya, wow. Oh, that's interesting because their fruit isn't sweet at all. It's actually quite disgusting. The only thing it tastes good with is with lemon. Oh, I'm sure she has been around when she put me on that table in the white lean back chair, as if I wouldn't forget that or say wine by mistake instead of yeah, I said wine back chair instead of laid back chair. Laid back chair obviously makes a whole lot of sense. Does it not? I'm so happy. You don't know how happy I am that no one is coming into my flat. There's nothing they can do anyway. I heard a rumor that the scene is occupied. Just a rumor though. Love you too, baby. Let's do the mirror again. Why not? Do you think I would be a pretty bride? I think so. Oh, and how about my sister? My sister Il. Backwards. I don't have anything to thank her for whatsoever. Whatsoever. Oh my god. Nearly killed a dog. Oh, poor thing. I gave him chocolate just to not give it to my mother. It was the first time I sinned. She was listening to news on the TV. And I came from Australia. I had been smoking weed every day and just hanging around outside in a beach area in this beach village. Surrounded by music, good music. Or we didn't really know back then. Everything sounded good back then. Makes you move, you know. And I was still at the stage of just repeating everything and not, not listening, choosing not to listen, hearing, not listening, hearing without listening. You can actually do that. That's what saved me, really, because that is the thing. That is what led me to shitting fear, and inhaling love. My throat is so good right now. Like there's pain coming out of my throat. It's heavy. I love that. That's amazing. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know how much sense I will be able to make out of this, but it's it's my longest video ever. Well, this. Well. So I'm gonna keep the action going, because I miss looking at the phone a bit myself and see faces and be attracted to a handsome man called Chris Martin. Look into his beautiful blue eyes. I'm so extremely interested in knowing what those blue eyes look like if in real life. No wonder he doesn't do live videos, because they enlarge in his face, obviously. Just a smaller problem there that I don't talk with you about, so not embarrass you. Because you're not calling me fat, you're calling me thin, aren't you? Ah, yeah, of course I know. We all get that. Yeah, it's a funny joke. Okay, so love you to life, and love and light, death and back, all around, all the year, all the day, every time, anytime, all the time. Can't live without you, baby. Love you.